What's up, everybody? My name is Josh Riel. I'm here with Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther himself. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good, good. This huge crowd is going wild for you.
It's crazy. It's insane. They want me to do backflips.
Now stay up here for now. Then you can use your claws to go down and talk to them. You just came off Civil War, where you got a big, awesome introduction alongside other heroes. Yet you came out with so much buzz around your character. What's that feel like?
Oh, I mean, it's exciting to see little kids tell you that you're their favorite character from that movie.
Oh, wow.
That's what I've experienced here today. And just a lot of people excited about the movie to come. So it's amazing.
Totally, yeah. Especially when you're in the movie with Spider-Man, but everyone's talking about Black Panther.
Well,
awesome.
they're talking about both. To be fair, they're talking about both.
That is true, but no one's ever seen a Black Panther movie. Right. So there's a lot of stuff going into speculation. What's the movie going to be like? How would you describe the movie? What is the tone of the Black Panther movie?
Well, I can't tell you the tone of the Black Panther movie because we haven't shot it yet. But I could definitely say that Ryan is very serious about what he's going to do. He's very excited about, the fighting styles and fighting, combinations that are going to happen and the emotional part of it. So that's all I can say. I can't say any more than that.
Sure.
But we're excited about it.
Okay. And what's it like getting into that costume?
You have to go to a zen place when you get in a costume. Not just to play the character, but just to be comfortable, because there's constraint. You're constrained in terms of your breathing, and you're constrained in terms of your movement. So you have to loosen up once you get into it. That's what it's like.
Okay. So it's a little intense, but it's part of the job. For the origin to be out of the way in Civil War, does that give you a lot more freedom to just make a great Black Panther movie without having to worry about setting everything up?
I would say that the origin is somewhat out of the way. I mean, because you still haven't seen where he's from. So,
sure. Yeah.
So I think there's a lot more of the story to tell. But yeah, it feels comfortable that we found a way in and that now we can really get into it.
Okay. Cool. And I don't know if you can say anything about the villains or anything, but can you say anything about the conflicts, the challenges, the struggles that Black Panther is going to face?
I can't say anything about that.
How about this? You're in a universe with so many other superheroes. What does Black Panther have besides a cool, awesome outfit that the other Avengers don't? What does he bring to the team?
I think he brings part of what he brings is the lineage. A lineage of fighters, a lineage of people that he can draw from, an ancestry that he can draw from and actually tap into. And I think, just the full use of a whole country and its technology is something that nobody else can really say that's in Avengers.
And also, in the end, sort of the stinger was that Bucky, the Winter Soldier, was put back on ice in Wakanda. First time we saw Wakanda. I don't know where that plot thread is going to go, but are you interested to sort of, once again, maybe pick up that dynamic with him? Even though you guys did come, you settled, but would you want to explore, say, where that relationship with you and Winter Soldier could go in the future?
I personally would like to see that. Whether or not that's what happens, I can't say.
Yeah, I know it's so hard to talk about these things.
Yeah. I personally would love it. I think we had, we were in sync in a lot of different ways, and I think the characters, although very different, complemented each other. But whether or not that happens.
Sure.
I can't say that.
We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Can you talk about the fighting style? We saw actually quite a bit in Civil War, but is that going to evolve and change and get a little more in depth in the solo movie? Yeah,
I mean, we'll have more time for everything. We'll have more time to show you why he does the things he does, his tactics. I think when you read the comic book, one of the things you see about Black Panther is his tactics. It's a chess game. It's not just move for move. So I think those are the things that I think you will see, not just the fighting style, but the reasons behind why he does what he does. That's one of the things that I want to bring out in the character for sure.
And you mentioned the comic books. Was there anything in particular, any certain books that you read to get inspiration for the character?
No, all of them. This is not like playing a real character.
Right.
It's not a biopic. So you just try to take in as much as you can, I think, like a kid. And all those things help you on the day. You pull from anything that you could possibly pull from. So I would say all of them. The Christopher Priest, Kirby, Reginald Hudlin, everybody that has done it, you want to pull from all of it.
Yeah, awesome. Well, just to wrap things up, what's it been like for you here at Comic-Con?
This is an amazing experience.
Getting this everywhere you go?
Yeah. I mean, that speaks for itself.
Yes.
It speaks for itself.
There it is. Cool. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us.
Yo, thank you, man.
And for more Black Panther, everything Marvel, stay here on IGN.